hear me? ¿Pueden escucharme todavía?
Yes.
Okay, good. Now it's recording. Okay, let's go. Today we're going to learn indirect questions. Very easy, okay? These are known also as double questions. También son conocidas como preguntas dobles. Very easy. Please stick with me. First, we're going to ask and answer questions about people. Okay, and of course, we are going to practice some reading because reading is important. So here, Carlos is going to be Jared and Angie is going to be Amber Heard. Okay, Carlos, so you start with the conversation. Please read it.
Okay. Today I am talking with Amber Crane, a friendship expert. So Amber, you have some question that show if someone is a true friend. Tell me more.
Okay, let's go with Angie.
Okay, I'm going to show you by example. Give me the name of one of your friends.
Scott.
Let's see how well you know Scott. Is he single or married?
He is married.
Okay, can you tell me where he was born and raised?
Yes, he was born in Chicago, but he was raised in Oswego.
Good. Now I'd like to know what sports or hobbies he's into.
He's into soccer and he likes to paint. Hey, I am answering harder questions. Does that mean Scott and I are true friends?
Well, no. You could know these things about any on social media.
True. So what question can I answer that show the Scott is a true friend?
Try this one. Do you know if he likes broccoli?
I'll tell you after the break. After I text Scott.
All right, very good, Carlos and Angie. Good reading. Okay, let's go with words. We have some words. For example, we have raised, es criado o criada. He was born in Chicago, nació en Chicago, but he was raised in Oswego. Fue criado en Oswego.
Chris, one question. ¿Dónde queda Oswego?
Oswego, I don't know. I think it's in Canada. Let's see. Oswego.
Oswego, no.
Oswego. Oh, it's in New York.
New York?
Yeah, well, near New York, cerca de New York. It says, well, it belongs to New York here. It's a city in Oswego County, New York, on United States. It's like a parish, como una parroquia de New York, Oswego.
Okay.
Ajá, como Malacatos de Nueva York, algo así, con Vilcabamba.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
All right. Maybe another question, another words, Carlos or Angie, new words.
Answering?
Answering?
Yes.
Okay. You know what is answer?
Answer is respuesta.
Respuesta o respuesta. So answering, what is answering?
Respondiendo?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Maybe another word.
What is harder, teacher?
What word?
Harder.
Harder? Like this?
Yes.
Okay, harder. Who knows what is hard? Do you know, Angie or Carlos? Hard.
Hard como pesado. No,
Uh, you're close.
No.
Está cerca.
duro.
Yes, duro o difícil. So, harder is más duro o más difícil.
Mm,
It's a comparative. Do you remember
Um,
comparatives?
yes.
Yes, it's a comparative, harder. So, yes, it's a comparative, and the superlative will be hardest. Sorry, hardest, que sería el más duro o el más difícil, o lo más difícil. Hardest. Sí, ese es el superlative. Okay, we have another word which is into. Do you know what is into? Into?
Es como dentro.
Uh, yeah, something like that. Es como dentro, sí. Como dentro, pero de lleno. Sí, por ejemplo, aquí dice, now I'd like to know what sports or hobbies he's into. Me gustaría saber qué deportes o hobbies. No es él está dentro, sino él está como sumergido, como involucrado, como metido de lleno, así como,
ok.
como ese tipo de dentro, ¿qué podría ser la palabra? Into.
Involucrado, muy involucrado.
Podemos decir involucrado, yes. O también he's into, interesado. O interesado, ¿sí? Interesada, perdón. Me gustaría saber qué deportes o juegos él está interesado. Él está interesado o él está involucrado en soccer. Sí, entonces para eso sirve el into. Alguien que está allí metido de lleno, completamente empapado del tema o una actividad. Into. Okay, maybe another word.
Mm,
Do you know what is friendship? No.
no.
Friendship is amistad. Friendship. I think we don't have more words. No, okay. Let's go with these words for now. So let me copy them. And here you have more words to review. Okay, also, we have some expressions. For example, be born, nacer, celebrate, celebrar, be into, estar interesado, involucrado, live alone, vivir solo. Alone es solo de soledad, ¿sí? Recuerden que tenemos only, que es solo de exclusividad. Como por ejemplo, only, she only likes pizza. A ella le gusta solo la pizza. También tenemos alone, que es solo, sola, pero de soledad. Sí, como he lives alone. Él vive solo. Okay, be married, estar casado. Live with my family, you know it. Be raised, ser criado. Retire, jubilarse, retirarse. And be single, estar soltero. Okay, please, let's complete the paragraph with the words from the box. So the first one says, I was born in Detroit, but, number 2, Carlos. What can you write here in number 2?
Mike Christian.
Yes, you go. Number 2. I was born in Detroit, but I...
Okay. In Detroit, but I raised.
Yes, but I was
I was
raised
raised
in the country.
in the country.
Okay, very good. You have to transform these words in the past.
Ah, okay.
Uh-huh. Okay, let's continue with Angie. Ready, Angie, number 3.
I I live. I was live with my family.
Almost. I lived
Live with my
my
family.
family. Yes. Lived. Parents, brother, and sister. On a farm, my brother and I, Carlos, number 4.
My brother and and in into
Okay, my brother and I were,
was it where?
where, because his brother and you. Yes, my brother and I were into sports, especially baseball. After high school, I moved back to Detroit. Number 5, Angie.
I I live alone. I live alone.
lived alone. Very good, excellent. In a small apartment, I didn't have any roommates, and I, Carlos, number 6.
Roommate and I um
It says, I didn't have a girlfriend.
was single.
Yes, very good. Excellent. I didn't have a girlfriend at the time, but I have a wife now. Alicia and I, number 7, Angie. Oops, sorry.
I I was married 5 years old.
Almost. And Alicia and I were,
Where I'm sorry.
yes, were
Where?
married 5 years ago. And we ate, Carlos.
We retired.
We know it's our anniversary.
No, celebrate. We celebrate.
We celebrated our anniversary last Wednesday. My parents took us out to dinner. They, Angie, last one.
They were retired.
You can only say retired. They retired. Okay, yes, very good. So remember, Carlos and Angie, where is the past of are? It was is the past of I or am, sorry, am or is. So this one is for singular, this one is for plural. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, give me a second because I have to bring my power cord. Okay, please give me 1 second. All right, let's continue. So yes, where is for past of are and was the past of is or am. So let me just copy this and we can continue. All right, so now speaking, Carlos and Angie, please, I would like you to tell me about your lives using these expressions. For example, I was born in Loja and I was raised in Loja. I am single and I live alone. I am into music and sometimes sports. And yeah, I think that's it. Okay, something like that. Carlos, you start. Use these expressions to tell me about your life.
Okay. I was born in Loja. I was raised in Loja. I was live with my mother.
Okay, I live with my mother.
I live with my mother. I will. No. I practice sports.
Okay, you can say I am into sports.
Sorry. Thank you. I am into sports, especially soccer.
Very good. Single or married?
I was a single.
You're single.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Now let's go with Angie. Very good, Carlos. Go, Angie. Are you there, Angie?
Yes, teacher. I was born in Galapagos.
Okay.
But I live in McGill in 1 year ago.
Okay, where you were raised? Where you were raised, Angie? In Guayaquil or Galapagos?
But in Galapagos, I raised in Galapagos.
Okay.
But now I live in Waiting.
Okay. Single or married?
I'm single.
Okay. All right, very good, Angie and Carlos. Okay. Let's continue. Now let's learn indirect questions. Indirect questions are very easy because, like I was telling you, these are double questions. For example, we can say, these are the two questions. Oh, sorry. So we have first question, can you tell me, ¿me puedes decir? And then it comes the second question, where he was born and raised. ¿Me puedes decir dónde nació y fue criado? Two questions. Here we have another question. Do you know if, sabes si, he likes broccoli? Si le gusta el broccoli? Again, two questions. One more. But this one is not a question, but still a question. Sí, esta no es una pregunta, pero es una pregunta. Dice, I like to know what sports or hobbies he's into. Me gustaría saber qué deportes o hobbies él está interesado. No es una pregunta, pero está preguntando, ¿sí? Me gustaría saber, es como, quiero más información sobre esto. Estas son las indirect questions, preguntas indirectas. It can be double, pueden ser dobles, or it can be a request, también puede ser una petición, ¿sí? I'd like to know. Esta expresión de aquí es bastante útil y la pueden usar en cualquier momento. I'd like to know es lo mismo que decir I would like to know, que significa me gustaría saber. Yes, it's a request. Es una request, una petición. So, for example, I can say, I'd like to know when are we going to eat. Me gustaría saber cuándo vamos a comer. Yes, we have another indirect questions with do you know if, que significa sabes si. Do you know if tomorrow is going to rain? ¿Sabes si mañana va a llover? And finally, we have another one with can you tell me? ¿Me puedes decir? And we can use the question we want. Can you tell me why it's so cold? ¿Me puedes decir por qué está tan frío? Double question, okay? So we have double questions. And this one that is a question, but it's not a question. Okay, we have another expressions also. For example, you can use, do you have any idea? ¿Tienes alguna idea? También tenemos, I wonder, me pregunto. And yeah, I think we don't have more. Can you tell me? Do you have an idea? I'd like to know. Do you know if? Okay, so with these questions, you can make indirect questions. For example, with I wonder, you can say, I wonder where were you? Me pregunto, ¿dónde estuviste? Sí, cuando you have any idea when is the soccer game? ¿Tienes alguna idea de cuándo será el juego de soccer? Okay, so these are indirect questions, okay? Very easy, right? Do you have questions about indirect questions? No? Okay, let's practice a little. So we are going to change the direct questions to indirect questions. Okay, you just have to flip them. Solo tienen que voltearlas. Por ejemplo, aquí la primera dice, when were you raised? Can you tell me? Entonces solo hay que darles la vuelta y poner, can you tell me where you raised? Very easy, right? We are going to make indirect questions. Carlos, number 2. Let's try.
Okay, when does your teacher want to retire?
And then we have, do you have any idea?
Do you have any idea? When does your teacher want to retire?
Very good. Easy, right?
Mm,
Very easy. Okay, let's go with Angie, number 3. Come on, Angie, you can do it. Are you there, Angie?
Yes, teacher. Are you
I wonder.
Are you friends into sports?
Almost. Here is, I wonder if your friends are into sports. Sí, me pregunto si tus amigos están interesados en los deportes. So my, yeah, I use the if, usé el if porque si no va a sonar raro. I wonder, are your friends into sports? Me pregunto, ¿tus amigos están interesados en los deportes? Quizás suena bien, pero si le añadimos una coma, I wonder, are your friends sports?
Teacher, responde.
What, Angie? Do you have a question?
Yes, what is wonder?
Wonder, preguntarse o maravilla. So I wonder, me pregunto. Okay, so here the comma importance is very important. La importancia de la coma aquí. Sí, I wonder, me pregunto, pausa, are your friends into sports? ¿Tus amigos están interesados en los deportes? Y si no quieren que me pregunta, la podemos transformar a una pregunta que no es pregunta. I wonder if your friends are into sports. Me pregunto si tus amigos están interesados en los deportes. Okay, two options. Let's go number 4 with Carlos. Try it. Do you know?
Do you know when do your parents celebrate their anniversary?
Yes. Do you know when your parents celebrate their anniversary? Yes, that one is very easy. Finally, Angie, I'd like to know.
To know where your brothers and sisters were in this movie.
Where your brothers and sisters? Oh, sorry. I'd like to know if, again, your brothers and sisters were born in this city. Me gustaría saber si tus brothers and sisters nacieron in the city. Okay, so one trick. El truco aquí es que cuando la pregunta empieza con I wonder o I'd like to know, sí, ya no va a terminar como pregunta, o sea, ya sin el signo de interrogación, sino que va a transformar la oración para que sea una pregunta que no es pregunta. Ok, ese es el truco en I wonder y I'd like to know. Yes? Okay. Don't forget that if is sí, pero de posibilidad. For example, if o condición, perdón. For example, if tomorrow rains, I'm going to stay at home. Si mañana llueve es una posibilidad, I'm going to stay at home, me voy a quedar en casa. Es también una condición. Si mañana llueve, me quedaré en casa. Y si no llueve, pues voy a salir. Es una condición. Ok, este if es un sí de posibilidad o condición. Don't forget. Okay, let's practice writing. Please, Carlos and Angie. I want you to write one indirect question with I like or I wonder, and one indirect questions. Indirect questions are with do you know, or can you tell me, or do you have an idea? All right. Do you understand the exercise, Carlos?
Okay.
No, I don't understand.
Okay, hear me. Listen to me, Angie. One indirect question with I'd like to know or I wonder. And one indirect question with do you know if or can you tell me or do you have any idea? You can choose. Yes?
Please, one.
One question with I like to know or I wonder. You can choose.
Oh,
And another indirect question with do you know if or can you tell me or do you have any idea? You can choose also. Yes? Do you understand?
okay.
Do you understand, Angie?
Entonces tengo que hacer una versión con apply.
Yes. Okay, go. Let me know when you finish. All right. All right, guys. Questions? All right. Okay. So this is finish. Yeah. This very good. All right. So tomorrow we will continue. Okay. Okay. So thank you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Okay. Bye-bye. Okay, okay, I'm going to see. Okay, so we have the first question, indirect question by Angie. She says, I'd like to know if he was born in California. Okay, very good. Let's go with the second question. You can choose from do you know if, can you tell me, or do you have any idea? You can choose, Angie.
Okay.
Okay. Carlos, what about you? Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready? Okay, let's go with your questions, Carlos. Number one.
Okay. Can you tell me when she gets married?
Yes, very good. Can you tell me when she gets married? And what about the second question?
The second. Okay. Do you know if the sun will rise tomorrow?
All right. Okay, it's a good question, but I need a question with wonder or I'd like to know.
Okay. Uh, I wonder if I have surgery this week.
If I have surgery
This week.
this week. Okay. Very good. Excellent, Carlos. And finally, let's go with the Angie's question. She says, "Can you tell me when was the concert of Ricardo Arjona?" Okay, it's a good question. Very good. You got it. Ya lo tienen. Excellent. Questions about indirect questions. Very easy, right?
Yes.
Okay, guys. That was it. You can take the screenshot now. And tomorrow we continue with more fun in English. Thank you, Angie and Carlos. Have a good night and see you tomorrow. Bye, guys. See you.
Thank you. See you.
See you. Bye-bye.